Hi, I'm Nathan Dale, wine expert with ABC Fine Wine and Spirits.
And I'm Paul Quaini, also a wine expert for ABC Fine Wine and Spirits.
And today we're talking about wines to have with Thanksgiving.
Most Thanksgiving dinners, most of the ones I've hosted or been to, it's kind of a potluck where everybody has different dishes on the table that they're sharing. That's what I would do with the wine. That's the same approach I would take. Get a good white, a good red, maybe even a rosé and some sparkling. You've got everybody covered. Make sure everybody at the table has a wine glass, and let sharing around the table begin. Hosting Thanksgiving dinner can be a stressful experience. I know I've done it myself. You're worried about the size of the turkey, how to cook the turkey. God, you don't want to dry out the turkey, please. That would be the worst thing in the world. All these different sides. You got Aunt Sally and Uncle Joe coming, and they don't agree with each other on politics or religion. Can be a stressful holiday. Choosing the wine should not be stressful. So I'm coming as a guest to Thanksgiving dinner, and I've been asked to bring the wine. One thing you have to do is sort of judge the crowd that you're bringing the wine for. There's an old cliche in the wine industry that you pair the wine to the diner, not the dinner. So if you've got a bunch of relatives or friends that aren't particularly wine sophisticated, it's okay to base your budget around that. And there are some fantastic wines in that $10 to $15 price range that will sure to be crowd pleasers.
It's always smart to bring sparkling wine because it's celebratory and it pairs with everything. No one's going to turn down a bottle of champagne. My personal favorite is Hatton Champagne. Noble Vintage has this big, powerful, unctuous flavor that A, I could drink all day and all night long, but B, with a meal like that, it's just the perfect way to start and you can drink it throughout.
One thing I would always recommend is certainly bring something on the sweeter side, because most people, while they'll say they like dry wine, they really do like a bit of sweetness.
Maybe bring a dessert wine like a port or an ice wine to go with the pie or whatever is being served.
I also like to bring wines that are relatively low in alcohol because, again, it's a long day, it's a lot of drinking. Low alcohol sort of keeps the temperature cool for a longer time, and it prevents people from falling asleep on the couch watching football later on. One wine I'd love to serve for Thanksgiving dinner is Prosecco. Why Prosecco? Because everybody loves Prosecco. It's the #1 selling sparkling wine in the world today. Sorry for you champagne lovers. If you want to step up the game a little bit, Prosecco Rosé has just become an official category. And Prosecco Rosé is made in exactly the same way. It's just got a little bit of Pinot Noir added to it. So it has a little more body. It's got this beautiful pink color. Sure to be a crowd pleaser. I will have a bottle of Prosecco Rosé on my Thanksgiving dinner table this year. For a red, the options are endless.
One of my very favorites is Gamay from the Beaujolais in Burgundy, France. It pairs with virtually everything served at that meal.
One wine I particularly have fallen in love with lately is a wine from the Piedmont region, a Langhe Rosso from Vira, who's really a very good Barolo producer. But this is just his basic field blend. It's a blend of Nebbiolo and Barbera and Dolcetto and Pinot Noir and Freisa and Albarossa for anybody that really cares. But the wine is absolutely delicious. It's like this fruit compote of red and black berries with this kind of dusty baking spice note to it. And the best part of it, it's $14.99 a bottle. Absolutely delicious, sure to pair with almost everything on the Thanksgiving table. Beautiful label. What's not to like?
The most important question is how much wine do I bring to one of these events? Before I tell you, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. The biggest faux pas in an event like this is running out of wine. So, erring on the side of caution, a bottle per person is a good bet.
I know that sounds like a lot, but over the course of a long meal and the before time appetizer and the after time football watching, a bottle of wine's really not that much wine.
There's no such thing as too much wine. You can drink it tomorrow, next week, whatever the next event is. So with Thanksgiving on the horizon, come shop with us at ABC Fine Wine and Spirits and stock up on all your needs. And check out some of our other videos.